So what is the one secret to close more sales on the telephone? Sure, I'll give you a secret. This is speaking from experience. You have to understand I've been closing on the telephone for over a decade now, closing tens of millions of dollars on the telephone, and then probably train more closers like in the world than most people. Right now we have students from over 100 countries. So let me give you a very simple secret. If you're closing on the telephone right now, if you're getting any social media inquiries or people contact you or they email you, they want to find out more information, here's what you want to do. It's very simple. You want to get them to call you instead of you calling them. When you call them, you are the salesperson. But when they call you, you are the expert. Now, it's a very simple secret, but very powerful. Let me break it down for you. When you call somebody, how do you know they are ready for the call? Chances are they are not. What are you doing? You are interrupting their day, right? It's like you're walking down the mall and you have those booths. Hey, you want to try this? You're trying to get some milk and someone's trying to stop you, trying to sell you some facial cream or some shit. You're interrupting their day. They may be in a meeting, they may be on a call, they may be doing the business. Right there, you are starting out with the wrong foot, not the right timing. But when they schedule a time with you, when they call you, chances are, if they show up for the call, you have their full attention. Right there, you've won half the battle, 50% of the game. And here's the thing, when you call them, your tonality, imagine what most salespeople do, they suck. They call, hey, Mr. Prospect, how are you today? You've lost the sale. You've lost the sale in the first 2 seconds. Why? Let me ask you this. Let's say you get a call right now on your phone. You pick up the phone and someone tells you, hey, John, hey, Dan, how are you doing today? What's your reaction? What triggers your emotion? It's like, fuck. No, I'm busy. I don't have time. What is this? Who is this? Right there, you put yourself in a position where it's much more difficult to earn back the respect and trust. It's bad positioning. Versus, think about the other way. Someone calls you and you say, oh, hi, this is Dan Locke. What can I do for you? Now, it's not me selling you something, it's you want something from me. You've got a problem. You need my product or service to solve the problem for you, to provide you with a solution. It's a very simple psychological, you're turning the table, but it's a psychological tactic that you could use. So how can you implement this? Very simple. Every time you get an email inquiry, instead of, hey, I'm interested in more about your service. Okay, back and forth with email, bullshit. Or send me a proposal. Okay, you spend fucking 3 days doing the proposal and you send it to them and never hear back from them again. Isn't it true? Right? Comment below. No. Anything that you get, social media. Hey Dan, I want to do this. Hey, I get hundreds of social media like inquiries, private message, DM, emails every damn day. What does my team do? Schedule link. I don't care what scheduling software you use. Maybe it's Calendly. Maybe schedule once. Doesn't really matter. You just, hey, you know what? Book a time with me. That's it. Give me a call. Book a time. I like that. Give me a call. Give them a number. That's it. Have them call you. That's all you need to do. If you give them a schedule link and they don't book the call, what does that tell you? They're not serious. Tie kickers. Looky-loos. Good. You don't have to waste time going back and forth. Very simple. Done. If they do schedule the time and they do call you, guess what? Chances are they're in buyer intent. They're much more serious. They're much more committed. Now you have the power on the phone and you can do the kind of teaching that I do, the kind of closing that I do, high ticket closing. So Mr. Prospect, what were you hoping to get from me today? Try that out. It's very, very powerful. And comment below and let me know how that works for you. Of course, I know it works fucking like wonderful, but I want to know how well it works for you. So go ahead, give it a try.